Hi, we are the third year psychology students and we are called Sari Sari Crew and I'm with
Rhea.
So today we're going to do a project called Pots of Tradition Unwrap the Past. So for the mechanics, you are going to pick one question inside the pot and you need to answer the given question. So there is no wrong or right answer since this is your own opinion. Okay?
Okay.
Palayok, please.
But can I speak Tagalog here?
Yeah, I can speak Taglish, Tagalog, anything.
Ito na lang para mahaba. Why do you think Simbang Gabi remains popular among young Filipinos despite the demands of modern life? It's because kasama na sa culture natin yung pagsimbang gabi. And sometimes, not all pero kasi may mga parang young Filipinos na ayaw magsimbang gabi. Pero napipilitan kasi inuutosan ng magulang. Parang ganon. And some naman is na-adapt na nila because it's part of their tradition or culture as a family. Since nga kilala tayo as a collectivistic people, we tend to do things all together. And nakikita nila yung simbang gabi as a way to bond with each other. Kasi kakain sila sa Jollibee after Yun lang.
Okay, and for the last question, this is for the evaluation question. Do you feel more connected to your Filipino heritage after doing the game?
In such a way, yes, kasi it made me remember the experiences I felt during the Simbang Gabi times. And yeah, yung mga magagandang na available pa kami. Yeah, ganun. It helped naman.
Thank you.
What positive and negative effects can arise from practicing utang na loob in Filipino society? So for me is yung positive side nito is tawag dito. Magkakaroon kayo ng more connection ng taong pinagkautangan mo ng loob. And yung negative effects naman nito is ano ba pwede? Is tawag dito, parang yung sa iba kasi ang tingin nila pag nagkaroon sa'yo ng utang na loob is parang ang laki na ng responsibility mo sa kanila. Ayun po.
So for the last question po, this is for the evaluation question lang po. So after doing the game, have you come to appreciate the Filipino culture more?
Yes po.
Bakit? Paano niyo po nasabi?
First of all kasi Pilipino tayo kaya dapat talaga mahalin natin yung sarili nating traditions.
Thank you po.
Is there a genie here? Will I read it?
Yes po.
Oh, it's so difficult. In fiestas, whole communities come together to celebrate with food, music, and dance. What is the relevance of this tradition? Of celebrating it with food, music, and dance? I think for the community to be together, right? Filipinos, they like this setup wherein they do reunions, diba? Kahit naman hindi fiesta yan basta ang Filipinos, they like gathering together, sharing food, music, and then sometimes they play, di ba? For Christmas, may Christmas parties. Ang Filipinos, hindi yan nawawalan kahit wala ng pera. Go pa rin sa mga parties. So I think, the relevance of this is because they just want to be together and celebrate whatever they're celebrating. To be together, to feel the event or the celebration. Yeah.
Okay, so for the evaluation question po, after doing the game, have you come to appreciate the Filipino culture more and why?
What do you mean by the game? This game? Did I appreciate the Filipino culture? I think yes, even though without this game, since I'm a Filipino, we're Filipinos, I appreciate the culture that we are experiencing here in our country. Kasi especially our culture has this kind of characteristic wherein we are built to be more respectful, diba? To give more empathy to others. Kasi mga Filipinos to be hospitable. Yeah.
Thank you po.
Hello po, we are
third-year college students from the Department of Psychology. We are called Sari Sari Crew. And my name is Sophia, and your name is?
Kurt.
Okay. So the mechanics of the game is you're going to pick questions from the pot, and you're going to give your opinions or insights about it. There's no right or wrong answers.
One.
Yeah. Yung video.
Basahin. What do you think is the importance of using po and opo in talking to elderly or to strangers? Para sa akin, ang paggamit kasi ng po at opo is ito yung paraan natin paraan ng paggalang natin sa mga matatanda, ano? Kasi para sa akin ito ay symbol ng love, and it importance to pag sa matatanda is kailangan natin magpo at opo dahil ito ay symbol ng ano talaga is paggamit ng po opo means ayun nga yung paggalang.
So for the last question po, evaluation question lang po. Do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way? Yung paggawa po namin, like pagpapagames, gano'n.
Okay.
Paano nyo po nasabi na? Parang gano'n.
Dito kasi yung games na to is talagang importance na para maano tayong mga kabataan na lalo na paggamit ng ito kaya ng po at opo is masasabi natin na importance na para maintindihan ng iba na hindi lang po at opo na nagsisymbol ng is respect to the other people. No, yun lang.
Thank you!
What does pakikipagkapwa mean to you? In way does it influence your interaction with others? Marinig ba ako?
Sige.
Pakikipagkapwa for me is for parang may pag-socialize ka to other people to gain experience and pag nag-share po kayo ng it depends kung culture man or may pagkakalintulad kayo sa isa't isa, ganun. And pag you-show lang din ng care sa ibang tao. Ayun lang po.
Thank you. So for the last question, which is the evaluation question, after doing the game, have you come to appreciate the Filipino culture more?
Yes.
What is the importance of cultural practice of offering food to guests, even if it means stretching limited household resource? It's a way na nag-show ng respect or pagiging polite sa guest pag may bisita. Like, common courtesy lang sa pamilya tuwing may nagka-guest.
Okay na. Okay. For the last question, do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way, and why?
In a way, kasama siya sa culture ng Philippine culture kasi madalas po pag bumibisita po ako, madalas po ino-offeran po akong kain, tubig. Kaya makakita po yung halaga ng Philippine culture dun pong paraan.
Hello guys, we're third year psychology students and I'm with
Nathan.
and I'm doing a project called Pots of Traditions Unwrap the Past. So for the mechanics, you're going to pick one question in our pot and you're gonna read it and you're gonna give your insights about it. So don't worry, there's no right or wrong answer naman.
How does the concept of bayanihan manifest in our community? Siguro, yung concept ng bayanihan in our community, nagsisimula siya, kunyari like, sa mga jeep. And, I think sa mga jeep, di ba, pagpasok mo doon, ipapasa mo yung, tawag dito, yung pera mo sa harapan. And, hindi lang ikaw, kundi may mga kasama ka rin doon na parang
tumutulong rin sila. Kunyari may mga bata na papasok, tutulungan nila na makupo, tulungan nila na magkaroon ng comfort sa isa't isa kahit na hindi sila magkakakilala.
So for our evaluative question, do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way?
I think oo naman kasi parang nagkakaroon sila ng connection sa isa't isa na kahit hindi man sila nagkaroon ng pagkakakilala in a way, meron pa rin na string na nagkokonekta sa kanila as a Filipino.
The Philippines has the world's longest Christmas season. Why is this tradition of starting the celebration so early in September with things like paroles and Christmas songs so important to them? Okay, sige. So I think on my observation, on my perspective, Filipino people really look forward during this time of the year. Kasi this is the only time wherein they do have a long period of time wherein they could communicate, wherein they instead of communication, they could reconnect with their families, This is also the time of the year wherein we are so busy preparing gifts, thinking gifts, for our loved ones. And part of our tradition is the close family ties, right? So, during Christmas season, mahaba yung panahon na kung saan nakakasama natin yung ating mga pamilya. We go to church together, we eat Noche Buena together, and exchange gift right after. So, siguro, being a Filipino, we do have this kind of long preparation because this is something that we look forward outside our professional life. And this is actually the season wherein we could go back, we could rest, we could relax with those group of people who really matters in our life the most.
For our evaluative question naman po, do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way?
I think so. Kasi being a Filipino, this is our tradition, this is our culture, This is something that we could pass on not only to this generation, but for the future generation. And I think this kind of culture and tradition give us that distinct characteristic of being a Filipino. That's why Filipinos are really different to other races, because how we value not only the celebrations that we have, but also how we value ourselves and our family during our ways of celebrating this kind of celebrations.
On New Year's Eve, many Filipinos wear a special pattern on their clothes called polka dots. Why do they believe it'll bring them good luck for the New Year? So I personally don't believe in this saying, no? Kasi it was brought by the Chinese, no? It was a Chinese tradition. So I don't know, siguro kasi nakasanayan na siya ng mga Pilipino. So yung traditions na ipapass down through generation. But for our family, hindi naman kami naniniwala sa ganitong sayings.
For our evaluative question, do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way?
Yeah, as a Filipino myself, it's nice to familiarize myself with the different Filipino cultures, no? Especially kahit na hindi siya ginagawa ng family namin as a tradition, but then observing them sa ibang families na gumagawa nun regularly on New Year's Day, ganun.
Everyone, we are third-year psychology students. So we are doing a project called Path of Traditions Unwrap the Past. So I am here with...
Jevi na lang.
So for the mechanics, you will pick one question inside the pot and give your insights about the given question.
The question is, how is the influence of family on individual decisions typically viewed? Is it seen as a positive or negative? Okay, so this is concerning having something that influences your life by other people, right? Family. I guess it depends on the type of family. I can see the wisdom behind listening, right, to an authority figure. Meaning to say, if they have what we can consider as good values, right, perhaps we can understand that they're coming from a place of wisdom. And if that's the case, I believe there's no harm in listening to what they have to say. However, for certain decisions that are too important or too personal, for example, who you should marry, right? What religion you should follow, right? What politicians you should listen to, what politician you should vote, right? I believe that should be up to the person, that should be up to the individual. So that's basically it. I don't think there is a black and white, right? It all depends on what decision needs to be made, and it also depends on the person giving the advice. So if it's a positive or negative, once again, it depends.
Do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way?
Well, that's life, you know. Sometimes that's all we get. It's a learning process, definitely. And I'd like to say that for the most part, yeah, it's a good thing, right? I mean, if you trust your parents, if you trust your relatives, then yes, because it's a decision made as a family, right? As one big cohesive unit. So yeah, of course we have to consider free will, but of course if the advice is not coming from malice, right, or they are not trying to influence you negatively, then yeah, we need to say it's, you know, I believe you can agree if the majority of the family is in agreement with something. So,
What is your opinion about the Filipino time? About the Filipino time, it is like if you have a set time that was given to you, but you're going to be late at that time. You would say you might be late for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but it's not about being on time or being before the said time that you should be there. That's my opinion about Filipino time.
So for the evaluation, do you feel more connected to your Filipino heritage after the game and why?
Yes, it feels connected because it will not, it doesn't let us be separated with our heritage. As knowing Filipino time, it is, I'm sorry, wait lang. Knowing Filipino time, it's like, pwede mo Tagalog? Yes. Hindi na siya mawawala sa atin. Sorry, kanina po. Hindi na siya nawawala sa atin. Parang, pag sinabi niyo yung Filipino time, ay, malilate na to. Parang connected na siya. Parang, Filipino ka, malilate ka. Parang ganun siya ang pagkakaintindi ko.
That's all.
Okay, thank you.
What is the tradition of Mano po, and describe how you do it and what it really means? For me, Mano po correlates with respecting your elders and how you introduce yourself in a sentence with your seniors. Like how you start a statement. Like before talking to someone older than you, sabihin mo, ay, mag-engage ka muna with the hand gesture na mano po. Yeah.
So for the evaluation, after doing the game, have you come to appreciate the Filipino culture more?
Yeah, I think na-appreciate ko naman siguro yung kultura ng Filipino, kabuuang kultura natin.
Hello, we are third year psychology students and we are called Sari Sari Crew, yung grupo namin. So now we are doing a project called Paths of Tradition, Unwrap the Past. So we are here with ano pong name?
Selly.
So, yung mechanics po, bubunot po kayo ng isa, question sa may pot, tapos sasagutin niyo po. Okay.
Come to me, baby.
Pabasa na lang.
Babasahin ko to ng bongga. What is the significance of the practice of bringing gifts for the family and friends when returning from a trip? Trip abroad or trip local? Abroad.
Abroad na lang.
Okay. I'll just bring Dove's soup, chocolate, all of the chocolate to bring the family for the pasalubong. Kailangan yun. Kasi nakakahiya kung walang pasalubong. Okay. That's it?
Tapos meron pa pong isang question.
Anong isang question?
Hindi, ano lang naman po to, evaluation. After doing this game, have you come to appreciate the Filipino culture?
Yes, of course. I really appreciate the Filipino culture.
Why po?
Because it's our tradition in the Philippines.
Tapos na.
That's it.
Babasahin mo po.
Babasahin.
Kahit may na lang. Kasi mayroon po.
In what ways do pamahiin influence daily decisions and behaviors of Filipinos? English ba or Tagalog?
Kahit ano.
Kahit Tagalog. In what way do pamahiin influence? Usually kasi sa tingin ko lang, yung sa pamahiin influence daily decisions. Kasi yung tingin ko yung mga Filipinos kasi malakas yung yung paniniwala lang sa mga pamahiin, di ba? So like may times na like nowadays, di ba, sa social media yung mga pamahiin na like mga pinopost ng mga mga content creator na mga pamahiin. So like kadalasan may mga Filipinos na nakakasagap ng maling information, like mga pamahiin na minsan ay gawa-gawa lang for content ng din usually. So sa house kasi namin, yung mom ko is malakas maniwala sa sa mga pamahiin. Yeah. So like minsan ako kasi may naniniwala ako sa mga science-based na facts. So yung mga paniniwala niya na pamahiin is kumbaga nagko-contradict siya sa science-based na mga yeah. So minsan nagkakaroon kami ng arguments, di ba? Kasi yun malakas yung paniniwala sa pamahiin eh. So yun lang, like parang nagkakaroon ng misunderstanding minsan dahil sa mga pamahiin.
Ito po yung last question po. Do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way po sa ginagawa po namin?
Yes naman. Kasi like ulit nga.
Do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way po?
This way like interview? Usually kasi, yeah. Fun siya kasi like hindi siya gaano napapag-usapan, di ba? So like hindi mo siya napapansin yan. Hindi siya kadalasan napapansin. So, yun, parang, yeah, entertaining naman siya.
Do you think it is important to do pagpag after going to a funeral? I think depende siya sa tao kasi mostly yung mga naniniwala dito is mga matatanda kasi naniniwala sila na paggaling ka daw ng patay, susundan ka daw ng kaluluwa. And I think depende siya sa paniniwala mo and kung gaano ka naniniwala sa mga supernatural something, ganon. And for like sa mga generation naman ngayon, I think hindi na siya ganun pinapaniwalaan kasi like wala namang napapatunayan na may sumusunod talagang patay sa'yo. Ganon. And ayun.
So, last question po is, do you think it's fun and do you think it's fun to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture this way sa ito po ginagawa namin, yung interview po?
Yes, kasi dito natin mas nalalaman or mas napapalalim yung mga kultura na meron tayo kahit nakakatawa siya isipin, pero kasi dito nag-uugat yung pagiging Filipino natin and dito tayo nasa-shape as a member of this country. Ayun.